Could Mike Tomlin's era be done in Pittsburgh? So let's talk about it. What is going on, NFL fans? So welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. So today we're going to talk about, could this be the end of an era for Mike Tomlin and the Pittsburgh Steelers? Now, before we get started in today's video, if you guys are new, make sure you hit the like button. Also hit that subscribe button and make sure to ring that notification bell so you guys will not miss new videos and our live streams. That being said, let's jump right into the video. What is going on, NFL fans? So Mike Tomlin has been under a lot of scrutiny, especially to Steelers fans up to this point of the season. Obviously, currently at the time we're recording this video, they are 7-6 through 13 games, which is good for second, I think, or third third, I should say, in the AFC North. And one of the arguments I've been hearing is like, and shout out to my boy Yinzer Mac Carity. He actually brought up a few good points. The fact that his play calling has not been great, and the fact that, it's been stale, doesn't change, does make adjustments. In terms of the play calling, I've seen people say, on a 4th and 2, throws a go route instead of not really using your running backs, most times than not. And I've seen where, at times, Mike Tomlin's play calling, depending who he has as the temporary OC after firing Matt Canada for most, I think, quarter way through the season, I would guess, it does not look good for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kenny Pickett right now is looking like a bust. Your backup QB play is fucking trash. You have Najee Harris, Jalen Warren, great running back room, good wide receivers, and Deontay Johnson, George Pickens. If George Pickens doesn't want to be lazy, that's a whole other thing for another day. But Mike Tomlin, at times, is really getting on the nerves of a lot of the Steelers nation. And you have your all-pro safety, Minkah Fitzpatrick, calling that shit out. Basically, saying, thought they're going to make plays and stuff like that. I think you can earn that. It's like, and just be lazy. And in case, Minkah's right. And at times, if that really spreads throughout the locker room, who knows if Mike Tomlin does lose the locker room. And that would call for Mike Tomlin to either get fired. There's potentially he could get traded to some, because obviously, you can trade NFL head coaches. Or just the Rooney family will keep him to stay. There's three different options. Now, do I think he deserves to be fired? I don't know. That remains to be seen. Now, do I think there's potential he could get fired? Sure, that you can make the argument for that. But I do think if he does, it's going to be a whole new look in the future for it. Because obviously this is going to bring up the future for the rest of the franchise as kind of a building step to hopefully get back to what the Steelers can do is win Super Bowls. Because that's kind of the goal in the NFL. Because it's been well over 15 years since the last Super Bowl win under Mike Tomlin, which really doesn't really say much. And, and the thing with Mike Tomlin is, and the thing that I've been seeing is the fact that he just constantly coasts, is somewhat complacent being, at least 500. Honestly, I don't like that type of mindset at the time for whatever reason. It just is not a good look as a head coach. And the fact that some of your players are not executing and you're not doing anything to hold them accountable as a head coach, that's a bit of a problem. But it is really hard if you're a Steelers fan, to see this. And for those who've been fans for a very long time, but it is, I would say not concerning, but it's going to be interesting to see what this team is going to go for or what this team's going to be looking forward going into the next year, if Mike Tomlin's going to get fired or is he going to stay? Those are the two biggest questions. That being said, Steelers fans, let me know in the comments down below. Sound off in the comments with your thoughts and opinions on Mike Tomlin. Let me know what you guys think. And that being said, thanks for watching.